This is Beijing, China. And people say to understand a country, one must understand its history. And museums are one way to do that. And located right by Tiananmen Square is China's largest museum, the National Museum of China. From terracotta army artifacts to Sanxingdui masks and animal heads from the Summer Palace, thousands of years of Chinese culture is collected and displayed here. But now a special exhibition entitled The Road to Revival is grabbing visitors' attention. 5 years ago, when Xi Jinping became leader of the Communist Party of China, he visited the exhibition for the first time as part of his public activities. And it was then that he set out his vision in public of the Chinese dream.
让和平的薪火代代相传，让发展的动力源源不断，让文明的光芒熠熠生辉，是各国人民的期待，也是我们这一代政治家应有的担当。
In the eyes of Xi Jinping, Chinese history and culture are closely linked with the idea of socialism with Chinese characteristics. And China's long-standing rich traditional culture is seen as the soul of the Chinese dream and the root of rejuvenation. But what is it about Chinese culture that makes its people proud? Well, one example is found in the story of US Colonel David Barrett, who came to China's Yan'an in 1944 as part of a military observation group. So what did he see there at that time? At that time, David Barrett was reportedly impressed by members of the 8th Route Army, who remained fervent and courageous despite the harsh environment. David Barrett also saw that no matter how difficult the conditions were, these people deeply believed that they could create a new landscape for China with their efforts. The Da Qing spirit is a kind of working spirit celebrated after the founding of the People's Republic of China and associated with the initial stages of national construction. And behind me is a sculpture showing oil workers struggling to build a well, which epitomizes this spirit. This shows the spirit in Daqing, Heilongjiang province, more than 60 years ago. Despite shortage of materials, basic technology and extremely difficult conditions, Daqing oil workers successfully developed a world-class large oil field, the Daqing oil field, with hard work and amazing speed. Since then, similar hard work and efforts are allowing China's construction speed to increase each day. Many Chinese people take pride in this kind of spirit, which they see as marked by tenacity, tolerance, and self-confidence. This self-confidence has become a powerful spiritual backbone supporting China's rise, which has in turn grabbed the world's attention. In recent years, a new fascination with China has been seen all over the globe. More and more people are fixing their eyes on China and learning Chinese, hoping to understand the Chinese nation with its unique cultural traditions and charms. At present, more than 60 countries include Chinese language teaching in their own education systems. The number of worldwide Chinese learners has soared from nearly 30 million in 2004 to 100 million now. Language is a kind of carrier of culture, and as more and more people study Chinese around the world, China's image, culture, and even development model are becoming more widespread and familiar. China's technology, service, and know-how are gradually spreading throughout the world, particularly through cooperation projects, and of course, the Belt and Road Initiative. In the past 5 years, Chinese leaders have put forward such proposals and ideas such as building a community of shared future for mankind under the Belt and Road, which have attracted the attention of the international community and are included in the resolutions of the United Nations General Assembly and official documents of many other international organizations. Looking back over the last 68 years at the development of China under the Communist Party of China, there's been continuity until today from the original vision. And this vision depicts the development of China in line with the well-being of its people, world peace and development, and the progress of humankind. No matter the international landscape or order, this Chinese dream is aimed at promoting the common good, not only in China, but also around the world.
中国将继续奉行互利共赢的开放战略，将自身发展机遇同世界各国分享，欢迎各国搭乘中国发展的顺风车。